What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. So yeah, as you can tell by the title, I'm trying to bring the vlogs back, at least for the time being. For those of you who remember, if you're a long time subscriber, I used to do vlogs. I do them like probably once a week or something, over the course of, actually it was more like a few weeks. But I basically just update you guys on things going on in the room, what I'm doing with Lego and action figures and stuff, and you know, if I go to any stores or whatever, I film it, or if I organize, you know, basically just, you know, a vlog of what I do regarding Star Wars stuff. So I figured that now that I have a new phone with a lot of storage, I could bring the series back, because believe it or not, the reason why I ended it was because it took a lot of storage to make the videos, and my phone did not have enough storage to do so. So I got a new phone, and I'm able to do it. So yeah, today I actually filmed my unboxing video, unboxing and like slash haul video of what I got in Apple Jacks. So here are two of the figures, Elin and then Anakin Skywalker, with that really cool bar piece, which I do want to try to get the Obi-Wan so I can connect them, which would be kind of cool. But yeah, I recently put some of those figures back there, some of my extra 3.75s, which I am thinking about possibly moving both those Legos down a shelf so I can use that top shelf for more 3.75-inch figures. I don't know though. I used to have a Y-wing down there, but I wrapped it up and I put it in that black box, which, for those of you who don't know, that black box is full of sets that I just don't have displayed right now, and that box is also full of sets. So I might do that, just sort of put more of like the backgrounds and displays and stuff for my 3.75-inch figures. Also, I did go ahead and put some of the characters that I got yesterday at Apple Jacks. So there's Ashla, the Jedi Youngling. She looks pretty good there. I was able to fit Starkiller in between the two other Starkillers. And then back there, where I used to have my other Egen color, I just put my newer one because that's my favorite of the two. And then obviously I have R4P17 in Obi-Wan Starfighter. So very thankful for that. Really, really cool. Also, I am trying to sell things on eBay. So over here I kind of just put like what I have selling. So this is a Ricochet figure, an Elite Mattel Ricochet. He's pretty cool, but you see, the thing about these wrestling figures is I'll buy a few and like thinking that they're cool, and they're like, yeah, you know, whatever, like I buy them. And then a few months later, I'm like, why did I buy this? I'm not into wrestling anymore. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, I do think, like, wrestling is cool, but I'm not, like, into it like Star Wars, where I need to collect it, you know? So then I look back and I'm like, well, why did I buy all that? You know, whatever. So, so I sold two of them a few months ago, and then I looked it up, and this Ricochet figure in particular is actually kind of expensive. So I have it up for about 30 bucks, which is quite a bit of money for these figures on eBay. And then this is a Pedro Funko Pop from Napoleon Dynamite. Fun fact, I actually personally met the actor that played Pedro, and I got to talk to him for a bit. That was really cool. One of my favorite movies. But again, this thing I just don't use. It's the same with all my Funko Pops. Unless it's a Star Wars Funko Pop, I really don't want it. So yeah, I think I got him in New York though, but he is expensive, so I have him up for like $40 on eBay, which is a lot for a Funko Pop, because typically Pops, they don't retain value, they don't retain anything, like they don't, you don't make a profit from it, I guess. But I am going to be trying to find some other things to sell, because I do want to make some more money, to like go to Happy Pappies again or something, which I will try to film next time I go. And I actually, next time I go, I might try to trade this Holiday Scout Trooper for store credit, because I have a deluxe or duplicate of this guy. So, you know, we'll see what happens. Over here is where I do keep all of my sealed stuff. So we have all of the Ahsoka sets sealed here, as well as the gunship, Cad Bane's Justifier, the Advent calendar, which since I was gone for a lot of December, I just decided to keep sealed, and then Yoda's Jedi Starfighter. Believe it or not, this is the first time I ever got Yoda, which is crazy because I feel like Yoda is such a staple in Star Wars, and you know, this just happened to me the first time I got him. All these stuff here, I made a video a while back. It's for resale purposes. So this is the Mission Fleet Ahsoka Tano's Starfighter, which is really cheap at Ollie's. And then we have a few of the Bad Batch mission fleets, and then a bunch of these Luminara Unduli vintage collections, which is a great figure, by the way. I have 2 of her in my personal collection, and one is sealed, one is open. It's a great figure, but for whatever reason, she was really cheap at Ollie's, so we bought a bunch, and who knows, whenever I'll resell them. I know I'm trying to sell stuff now, but I feel like if I wait on her, I'll get more money, because she only goes for about $10 on eBay right now. So I don't know if I ever showed it, but I did pick up this pretty cool painting, or not painting, but I mean, it is a painting, but it's not paint, but it's a nice picture frame, I guess. We got it from Michael's, or no, we got it from Hobby Lobby. But yeah, I thought it was kind of cool. So it has the prequels, originals, and like sort of the middle. So I thought that was kind of cool. Figured I'd just show you guys that. Alright, so I was just chilling in my room, and my brother came in, and basically he was like, oh, we found a Clone Trooper helmet, and I was like, okay. So he hands it to me, and he hands me this. He said my mom was upstairs and she found it. I don't know where she found it, but it is this helmet. Now, this is obviously a Clone Wars style helmet from the animated version, and I saw it and I was like, I don't know why my hands are so shiny in this, but I saw it and I was like, that doesn't look familiar. Like, I've never seen a character with that helmet. And I went onto Galactic Figures, which is a website where you can see every figure ever made. So I looked up every figure made for Clone Troopers, and I didn't find it. So yeah, I can't remember like how I would have gotten this. I mean, it looks to be the shape of a helmet compatible with Clone Trooper figures. I do have this Cody here. Let's see if it fits. That fits perfectly. So I don't know what this figure is from, or what this helmet is from, but I'm intrigued now. Like, I want to know what's going on with it. It's also, it's, I don't know. I don't know what this could be. Interesting. Well, I'm gonna do some more research of trying to figure out what this helmet is, what it's from. I'll get back to you guys if I figure anything out. Alright, so I ended up looking up every Clone Wars figure instead of Clone Trooper, because I thought like maybe this guy was I don't know, on a Jedi or something, and that I was right. Basically, this head came, or this helmet came with a Mace Windu Clone Wars figure, which makes sense because I remember I did have a Mace Windu growing up, so yeah, but I just didn't know that this one came with this helmet. I had never seen the figure before, I guess since I had it, like in videos or anything. I just never seen it, but it was the same sort of situation like they have with that one Obi-Wan figure where he just wears a bit of Clone Wars armor, or Clone Trooper armor, and he has a helmet. But I figured it had to do with Mace Windu because of the purple. But basically, I took this figure and I had paint on it, and I basically acetoned all the paint off, and I actually got some of the black off. So I'm going to go through and paint up the black parts that I actually got off. I'm going to try to find an extra arm. If I can't, though, I'll just have to give him like a robotic arm or something. But then I might give him some purple detailing or something, I'm not sure. But I'll just have my own custom little, you know, purple Clone Trooper, which will be pretty cool. So I don't know, I might make a video about it, we'll see. But yeah, pretty cool. So on top of the clone helmet that was found, there was actually more stuff found. This is a Lego helmet to a Scout Trooper, but like the old version. I never even knew that I had this, so to find it was really, really cool. Again, I just don't know where I would have gotten this from, what set at least. But yeah, really cool to have found it. And then also a Rebel Trooper helmet, which I know exactly where I got this from because I have multiple of those. And then some brown pieces. But yeah, kind of interesting. Like I didn't even know that this stuff was in my possession, I guess. Also, I did sell this Ricochet figure, so yeah, I'm gonna have to get that package up and sent out. But yeah, it sold really quick because I listed it yesterday. Alright, so I just listed a ton more wrestlers. Like, these are all listed on eBay right now in a big lot. This is pretty much, it's not all of them that I have left, but it's just all like the random ones that I just never sold over the years because they're really not worth much. Wrestlers are weird because you either have a figure that's worth a ton of money or ones that are just dirt cheap, like literally worth nothing. And I guess that's kind of how Lego is too. Like, you'll have a Stormtrooper minifigure that's like $3, but then you got like Bail Organa who's $70. So, you know, but I think for wrestlers it's different though because like they're all different characters. So like this is Kofi Kingston, one of my favorites. And yeah, like he's different than Edge or whatever. Whereas with Stormtroopers, they're all the same, even though it's like you can get variants. So even though like they're all different characters and stuff, they're still really cheap. I don't know why, but I have it for a great deal on eBay right now. And then I also, where is he? I also just listed this guy. This is my only Marvel Legends figure that I have left. There was a point in my life, I think it was like 2019, that I thought that I was going to be a Marvel Legends collector, even though I don't even like Marvel. So I bought an entire wave for my birthday. My grandma got me an entire wave for Marvel Legends because we were at the store and stuff. I sold them all. So this is the last one to go. I think this is Shang-Chi, I believe. There's all those accessories and stuff. So gonna try to sell him. I think I told you guys that I sold that wrestler and that Funko Pop's still up. I also just filmed my video on my custom clone. I'm gonna find somewhere to put him. I think it's really, really cool. I honestly might just put him up here. I don't know, I kinda like it. I think he's a really cool clone. But I filmed that. Also, I had this Power of the Force Anakin that was in or under my bed, sealed. I had it sealed for the longest time. I decided to open it because the box was kind of damaged. And yeah, this lightsaber is so freaking long. And it's weird how Power of the Force always tried to like superhero-ify their figures, but yeah, there he is. You know, I thought he was kind of neat. So I just filmed my 2024 room tour video / Lego collection, and also yesterday I was able to find the pieces to put together this Leonardo Lego minifigure from the animated TMNT show. So yeah, his face, he like had like the printing for his mouth had got scraped off, so I tried my best to kind of try to paint it back on. This was my brother's, and as you can see, the legs are super banged up, but nonetheless, I think it's cool. He has his shell and everything, so he's a pretty cool minifigure. And then also, today I got a package from Entertainment Earth, and the final Holiday Trooper, or Holiday Black Series that I needed arrived, and it is the Holiday Edition Ewok, which I think is really cute. So now I officially own every Black Series Holiday, which is so cool. So yeah, there's the ones I have from this wave. There he is. And yeah, I'm gonna have to find a place to put him. I might end up having to put stuff on that top shelf. But yeah, very cute. I decided to begin my third playthrough of Jedi Survivor. So I just got through the Coruscant beginning, like introduction mission pretty much. And now I gotta go to Kobo to see Grease. But this is literally like one of my favorite games of all time, so I am excited to start another playthrough of it. So I was able to go to Happy Pappy's and Toy Kingdom over the weekend, and there's my little haul that I got from it. And the thing is, my 3.75-inch display has pretty much gotten packed. I mean, if you look at some of these figures, they are very, very close together. So the thing is, I do have an extra shelf down there, but I don't want to display them on the floor pretty much. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be moving some of this stuff. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move some of those sets to this shelf, because I don't love how that right side of this shelf looks. So I'm gonna move some of those sets over here, and then I'm actually gonna be packing some sets up into this bin over here. Yes, that is a pillow. I have that there to, I don't know, cushion the sets, I guess. But I think I'm gonna pack up my two at Walkers, the turbo tank, and then I think those 3 sets right there. And I'm doing this just to, you know, kind of clean stuff up and make space. It's not, I don't want you guys to think that I'm not into Lego anymore. I absolutely love Lego still, but I am just thinking about the future and stuff, so just packing up this stuff right now, making room for more 3.75s is the game plan. So let me get going on that. I'll get back to you guys whenever I have some stuff packed up. Okay, so I just actually ended up packing up more things than I thought I would, but I decided to put the ATTE in this box. Now I know this is, I mean, it's one of my favorite sets. I really, really like it, but what I wanted to do was I wanted to put these 3 sets right here, and then put that set next to it, and then put that set right here, or I'm saying set, that custom build next to my other custom build, and then have all of these shelves empty for more 3.75-inch figures. So that's the plan. Yeah, I know it's kind of sad I'm putting that away, but I mean, I'm not getting rid of it. It's still going to be in here, it just won't be displayed. And I guess I won't have to dust it as often. And the rest of the sets I saran wrapped and put in there. Again, the pillows just for cushioning. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get that packed up, or just put the lid on it and put it somewhere, and then I'm going to be moving those sets over here. Okay, so I have moved these sets, and I actually love how this looks. It's kind of like Clone Wars, and then obviously a prequel set. And then over here, I did put the Rogue Shadow, my custom ship, next to my other custom ship, being the Ebon Hawk. So I really like how that looks. I don't know, I like the coloring of this shelf. A lot of yellow, a lot of red, a lot of gray, obviously, but yeah, I like that. And then these shelves are empty, so I did dust them off. Also, I did not pack away my minifigures that were with the sets that I put away. Also, I moved it right here, so there's that box. I'm just gonna keep it in here because it's convenient, but I did not put minifigures in it. I might put those minifigures in these bags. I don't know though. Yeah, we got some good ones in here. Paz Vizsla, RIP. I did actually end up putting Cody by my other commanders. So I had him displayed for a while now. He's with the other commanders. Anakin, Obi-Wan. I think she's actually kind of expensive. I might want to see if I can sell this guy, because apparently they're making a new set with him in it. I don't know though, because I might not get the new set, so who knows. Honestly, I do like these troopers. I know people hate them, but I love them, and there's nothing you can do to change that. But yeah, so now I have room to display more figures, which is really, really cool. I have figures over here that I might want to actually end up moving to the display, because I know they've been in the background here, but I want to have them displayed. So that's probably what I'm going to end up doing. But yeah. And there is what I was able to sort of just get a little setup going. Like I said, I wanted to get more like props going on for these displays down here. Because up here, it's mainly just like the figures. But then down here, obviously, like we have like the little cantina thing, which I actually put Dexter behind, which makes sense. And I do still want to try to find that Obi-Wan Kenobi that has the other part of the bar, because then I could connect them. Yeah, I got a water tower. I like this. It's Taun We with the 2 training clones. Got Sam Wessel there, a few Jedi. Obi and Anakin fighting, Anakin and Padme on a date, and then we have Yoda and Cheyenne. So yeah, very, very nice, and that'll be cool, and it's just nice to have that space, just clearing stuff up, you know, and I actually like this new display going on over here. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed this vlog, make sure to hit like. That'll about do it for this vlog. Yeah, you know, I'm gonna try to keep up with the vlogs, who knows, you know, hopefully I can. But anyways guys, if you did enjoy, make sure to hit like, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.